Right, well, I was going to do this one off the cuff, but a very wise and beautiful woman has introduced me to a great many pleasures, one of which is being organised and prepared. So here's my speech. It's been quite a ride over these last couple of years, and it's been wonderful to do all this with Jude by my side. She's made the hard times easy, the good times great, and the great times fantastic. Not a day goes by when she doesn't make me laugh at least once. And today has been no exception. I hope I can make her laugh at least once a day as well. Laughter has been a big part of our life together. Laughter and rude scrabble.
Try it, it's hilarious.
She points out the silly things that I say and do sometimes. Okay, a lot of the time. And we laugh about them. Mostly. She does some unusual things as well, but she knows how to laugh at herself. Sometimes she gets serious, but her serious face is not that serious, despite what her kids tell her. Apparently it's the D word you have to avoid at all times.
It's scary.
Now speaking of children, to Emily, to Richard, Sammy, Alex, William, Jess and Maddie, just want to take the opportunity to thank you all, not just for what you've done today, but for all the joy with us. We love each and every one of you, and our door will always be open to all of you. Space will not be a problem. Every time one of Jude's kids leaves the house, she wants a big one. Okay, I'd also like to thank those people who had a long journey to get here, to Baldwin, to Ainsley, Fiona, Mark, Yolanda, Craig, Corolla, Mark 2, and Yolanda 2 too. Thanks for coming all the way from Wellington, and go Hurricanes.
Wash your mouth.
Why did it put rugby?
Because I could. Now, it was also lovely to have Gwen here with us for a short period today. And it was wonderful to have her blessing on her marriage. It meant so much for the both of us to have her here, and from one mate to the rest of us, up spirits. Now, I'd be remiss at this point not to mention Catherine, John, Libby and Paul and all their children, who really made me feel welcome. John's even gone so far as to let me beat him in golf. Anyone who's seen me play golf will know it was an incredible second. So, thanks, John.
I can't. I'm out of words.
Ross, thanks for being such an awesome MC. And for...
I haven't finished yet. It's all going downhill from here.
You got a pen?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, he's got now, what's it? Golf.
Your work behind the scenes will be long remembered. And you, Vanessa, and your family are always welcome at our house.
It's because you live around the
Actually, not always. Between 10 a.m. and 11 p.m, 2 midnights on weekends. Ring first, we're newlyweds.
Eye on the door.
My toast for the night is simple. May our friends be as close as family. May the family always be friends. Your friends and family. Now, I would like to close, if I may, with a poem what I wrote. An untidy little rudder. It's a little slow in starting. It might need a new ignition. But the spare tyre, as you can see, is in quite good condition. The fuel supply is a little rich. It still runs very well. It does backfire frequently, so please excuse the smell. The fitness has just been renewed, the registration's fine. The wheels may need alighting as it sometimes goes offline. There's some noise when it's at idle as the air intake will rattle, and the clutch is slipping slightly. Changing gear can be a battle. The body needs some work done. There's a few miles on the clock, but there's still a lot of life left deep inside the engine block. The paintwork's slightly faded, though we think it might be dust. The water pipes are showing signs of bad internal rust. The radiator's on the fritz, it tends to overheat. It can be a little messy when it really should be neat. But we think it could be awesome with a little TLC. As is, where is? 67, slightly used, Dupree.
I can't follow that, really.
Shut up then.
Look, as Baldwin alluded to earlier, a young, fresh-faced boy got on a train. You know, and this is back in the days when they used trains, kids, before internet. Before internet. And he came all the way from Wellington. He got to Auckland. You know, he got off the train. I've even seen the photograph being met off the train by, a petty officer, brought to the naval base. Lovely Cornelius hiding in the corner. And we all joined the Navy over 30 years ago, and it was one of the best times of my life. That 13 years that I was in the Navy was absolutely brilliant, and we did party. We had such a good time. All those things you hear about on They're True. Those Navy dudes, crazy. And now that the girls at sea, doesn't it? When women got the ability to actually go to sea, it just got better. We had so much fun. You see, you're looking at it all wrong. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you, Baldwin, for bringing up Roslyn Terrace. Thank you also for bringing up my nightclub history. Some of you who may have actually been to some of the nightclubs in Auckland in the 80s might have even seen me performing up on stage a couple of times. Who knows? Tonight I will make a comeback. Because that's what it's all about. It is about 80s, it is about dancing.
Yes.
Jude has picked these tunes herself. So if you're a child of the 80s, it's going to be awesome. The rest of you, nah.
Tough
To be 80s kids.
Absolutely. Look, and I just want to say that Bart has been a great friend to me over the years. He is a trusty wingman. He is chivalrous. I've seen that man walk 30 feet across a nightclub to pick up the piece of blue paper stuck to the woman's shoe, which was trailing from the bathroom. I kid you not, it was trailing 10 feet behind her, and she had no idea, and he picked up that piss-stained piece of toilet paper, and he rolled it up, and he proved that chivalry is not dead. I can share a lot of stories about Bart's conquests and his substance abuse, but I'm not going to, because that little voice in the back of my head is saying, don't. And the truth is, Bart, look, you are a true hero to me. I don't have to read this bit because I might lose it. You are a true hero to me. It would only be half the story without a damsel for that true hero. And he swept her off her feet, and now they just have to go and live happily ever after. And Jude, you've found that perfect partner. And before you ride off in the sunset, I think that's nothing more than inconceivable for Jude. And before anybody tells me that that word doesn't mean what I think that word means, I'd like you all to raise your glasses one final time to the happy couple. That's it.
And do take a cupcake and pick your cups. Don't run me over. I know which cup you want.